everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another daily vlog. Why am I out of breath? Why am I so tired when it's only 9:15? It's because we just got everybody ready for church. And it's always
I cannot describe to you what it is like at my house on Sunday morning.
Oh my gosh, you guys. And I even had David helping me. And still, though, I still run around. Oh, I just went really bright. I still run around like a crazy person before church. Okay, those are really smudged. You just unsmudge them. Anyway, today is Sunday. We are about to head to church. There's a little dog running around down the street over there. It's not our dog though. I just saw her.
Well, that's fine.
Anyway, that's weird. We got everybody ready. Everybody's in the car. Are we excited for church?
Yeah.
All right, Lucy, do you like the church we've been going to? Mm-hmm. Second week at a church that we haven't been to before. I keep going white as a ghost on this camera. Look how wide I am. Focus. There we go. Nate, I still have to get in with the special needs department at this church and get him situated in the classroom. So he's just going to sit with us again. They have an awesome special needs program, but it takes a little while to get into it just because they assess your needs and all this stuff. And I have the email of the person, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her. So he's going to sit with us and he does really great. Are you going to do good, Nate? He's going to listen. I brought his Kindle. I brought some snacks. But Mark's going to go into the nursery. Lucy's going to go to class. And then after church, I'm sure we'll go get some lunch or do something. So I thought we could carry you along with us. How does it feel to just be sitting in church, honey, and not like involved?
It feels different.
So if you don't know, David is a minister. And most of the time Sunday mornings are like
game day.
Crazy pants. So it's kind of like refreshing though, right? To just be able to relax a little bit.
Watch the other team play for a while.
Yeah, to just be able to worship and relax without being like stressed out. Okay, it's getting loud in here.
Yeah.
So we're going to call it and we're going to go to church. I'm going white again. I don't know what's going on with this camera. I think it's just so bright outside that it keeps washing me out.
And you're beautiful.
Oh, thanks. I found this shirt in my, something's playing in my closet. I don't even know where it came from, but it's nice and blue and I like blue, so.
Your favorite color is
blue. I used to say my favorite color is pink, but I think my favorite color is definitely blue because we all have blue eyes. I think blue looks good on all of us. And the only one not wearing blue is Mark. Well, you're kind of wearing like a grayish. So you and Mark are not wearing blue.
Yeah. I'm matching Mark more than I'm matching blue.
So anyway, we're going to head to church. We'll let you know how it goes. And you're wearing a blue jean jacket, huh? Lucy, if you guys saw last week's vlog, I got her a blue jean jacket at a consignment sale for $2 or $4.
It looks awesome.
$4. It looks so cute on her, and she's wearing these gorgeous, beautiful pink and sparkly boots. Like, what are they? Pink and purple and blue? Rainbow?
Like rainbow.
pink, blue, and green.
Okay, we got to show you guys these boots. Grammy got her these boots, and they are 100% Lucy's personality. 100%. So she is excited to rock the boots. Okay, we got to go.
Let's go.
We'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right. So we're done with church. I tried to show you how I keep Nate occupied in church. He does so well. You did awesome, Nate. He wears his headphones and he actually listens to a lot of the music and stuff. But he listens to his Kindle too. And then when he gets really antsy, I pull out the snacks and I feed him like I hand him one little snack, one little baby goldfish at a time. And he gets through the whole service. and he has a little bit of juice at the end. Then I went and picked up Lucy and Mark, and it was so cute. Mark was in this big stroller, like it's like a stroller. Here, hold this so I can drive. Sorry if it shakes a little bit. They have like this little stroller that holds like 6 babies. Not all the spaces, or maybe 8 babies. Not all the spaces were filled, but he was sitting right next to this other little baby, and he kept patting her. It was so cute. I haven't really seen him around other babies, well, except for his cousin. But anyway, then I got Lucy, and now we're going to eat lunch. And the verdict is everybody wanted Mexican, or actually nobody wanted to suggest anything, but Lucy said Mexican.
So Lucy got to pick today.
Everybody like always hates choosing what we're gonna have for lunch, but it's over here where we're gonna go. It's over here by Walmart, and I need to get a couple of things at Walmart because I want to get our groceries at Aldi today, and there's always like a couple of things I can't get at Aldi. So after lunch I'll run in real quick and get the things from Walmart that we need. I know we need some baby food and stuff like that. So anyway, I meant to say this earlier, but I know some people are not going to agree with going to church in person, and that's fine. Like, you have to do what's best for you. But to us, like, being in person at church is just really, really important. We try to be as safe as possible. Like, all of the people are wearing masks except when you're in your seat.
Hand sanitizers everywhere.
Yeah, and then like the kids' teachers are all wearing masks, and they try to socially distance. And like where we were sitting, like nobody could sit in the row in front of us
or behind us.
Yeah, so they try their very best, but church is super, super, super important. And I've talked to you guys about this before, but you know, I love that there's online services. Like the church we go to does online. I think most churches do online too, and that's great if you have to be at home or you choose or you want to be at home. But for us, like, I feel like when I'm at home watching church, it's so easy to be distracted by dishes that need to be
You're not engaged.
Laundry's beeping. The kids are running around. Like, it's easy to be like, well, I'll fold this laundry while I sit here and listen, you know, whatever. And I don't get as much out of it when I do that. So it's very important for our kids and us to be in church. And so I know it's a slight risk, but we just believe it's really important. So anyway, that's why we choose to go. But again, everybody has to do what's best for them. You have anything to add to that?
No, good job.
Okay, so now Mark is screaming. The only thing that is, I forgot to bring him some baby food, which is fine because he can eat regular food. But when we sit down, I'm not going to have anything to feed him. And he can't have chips yet. He can't have chips and salsa. He has no teeth.
Get some guacamole.
Well, he does have teeth, but they're usually really fast here, so I'm sure we'll be able to get him something fairly quick. There is no one here. That's the other thing about the church we're going to. They have a 9:45 service, and it's over by like 11. So it's 11:15 right now, and there's no crowds. Oh, anyway, we're going to go eat lunch, and we will take you guys with us. Is everybody hungry? Nate, are you hungry? You're probably not very hungry because you just had a lot of goldfish. But Lucy, are you hungry? Lucy has a little bit of an attitude today. What's going on, Goose? She thought that there was going to be a neon party at church, which I'm not really sure. Somebody told her last week there was going to be a neon party, so she was envisioning like a full-on party. It really wasn't a party. It was just, I think they were encouraging the kids to wear neon. So don't tell Lucy you're having a party if you're not having a party. So how about some chips and salsa? That cheer you up? Some rice? That'll cheer you up?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go eat. Are you happy? Show them the bracelet you got.
It says Jesus power in his name.
Jesus power in his name. That's right. Our message was all about God's word. So
And it's neon.
it's that one is neon. Yep. All right, let's
We're
go.
going to Aldi.
Hey guys, so I forgot to show you lunch. It was kind of chaotic. This place that we went, they are so quick. They're almost like too quick. You feel like rushed eating. They're like running to bring you your drink, and like if it gets this low, they're refilling it, which is really good. They're really good service there. So it was really chaotic, but we ate super fast. What did you eat, Lucy?
I ate rice and nothing.
Rice, and you had a tortilla.
I didn't
And
eat it much.
You didn't eat much. You mostly ate rice. She just likes rice. And you had some chips, right? Did you like the salsa?
No.
Too spicy? Did you like the cheese dip? Lucy does not eat much of Mexican. I don't know why she always wants to eat there because she just likes the rice. I had tacos and shared a lot of them. Beans and meat and cheese with Mark, who also had rice. And then Nate chose a cheeseburger and fries, so he had that. So we had a really good time.
And
Daddy had like some kind of burrito or enchilada plate or something. I don't know. And then after that, we went to Walmart with all 3 kids, which is another, we don't have any clips of that because it's chaotic. But Lucy picked out her Valentine's. What kind did you pick out?
They were a little donut kind of, and they were kind of sweet.
She picked out.
And they had chocolates and erasers.
She picked out Valentine's that were all chocolate dessert themed, and they all came with chocolate scented erasers.
And it's only 16.
So what they're doing this year because of COVID and all that, you have to bring in your Valentine cards like all in a box. You don't take them out or anything. You have to bring them a week early, and they're going to sit in the classroom for a week to make sure there's no germs or anything on them, and they're going to address them in class. You can't bring any treats or anything, but her teacher, I think, is going to bring in some treats, and you can't bring like candy and stuff like normal.
By the way, on the 101 day of school, we need to buy me a white shirt, and we're gonna put 101 dots on it.
I don't know if you guys can hear her.
We're gonna make a little collar and ears, and Miss Alex, my
Yes.
teacher is gonna paint us.
So 101 days of school is coming up in about a week, and we have to bring in a white shirt, and they're going to put 101 dots on it, and you guys are going to be like
we
little.
have to do the 101.
We're going to do the 101 dots. We'll paint them and bring it in, and then they're going to make a collar and ears. So you guys are all going to be the 101 Dalmatians.
Yes, and we can wear any pants.
So anyway, then we went to Walmart after lunch, and we got, this is what we got. It is because I'm not showing you guys. We got some laundry detergent. We got Mark a new cup. We're trying the Tommy Tippy kind. I've gone through lots of different cups trying to figure out what was going to be the best for him. We've already broke one, and some of them are still kind of hard on him. He's doing really good with the straw, but some of the straw sippy cups you really have to have a lot of suction. Yeah, and he likes the 300-degree suction one, or like the 360. It looks like a cup, but you just sip it. The only problem with that is he gets too big of a sip, and then he spits it out, and it goes all down him. So we're still working on cups. So I'm trying the Tommy Tippy one out that has a straw. We'll see how that goes. We got that. What else we got? We got your Valentine's.
Yes.
I needed some nasal spray because allergies is really bad for me right now, and we got Mark some lotion. I love the Aveeno eczema therapy. Nate used to have really bad eczema, and that stuff cleared it up. Mark doesn't really have eczema, but he has one little place on his face of like really rough, kind of dry, looks kind of like a small little eczema patch. So I got some of that cream for him.
And then we got
baby food. Mark still eats occasionally baby food.
And a special drink.
And Daddy found, he's so excited. We were walking down the drink aisle to get me some of the water enhancers. I've been loving the grape water enhancers from Walmart, the energy ones. I've been drinking that instead of diet soda a lot. And David goes, Jess! I'm like, I thought like somebody was hurt or something. And I looked back, and he was pointing at, they had the Diet Dr. Peppers with cherry, which is his favorite drink. We haven't had it since we moved, and he was so excited. So you got two 12-packs of those. So that's all we got at Walmart. It was a really short trip. It was still like $50 for all that stuff.
Going to Aldi.
So now we came home. Nate's having a little bit of computer time. Mark is asleep. Daddy is resting. And I kind of read a little bit of my book and rested for about an hour. And where are we going now?
I can tell you what I did.
What did you do for the last hour?
I did my bug insect.
Oh, you did your book that we got at Aldi a few months ago?
Yeah, and then
like a sticker book.
And then I watched my Kindle, and then I watched Nate.
Yeah, so we've been home for about a little over an hour. I'm washed out again. Every time I try to focus on somebody else in the car, it washes me out like a ghost. But anyway, so now we're going to go to Walmart. I mean, Aldi. We're going to go to Aldi and get stuff for the week. You're out of peppers. We're out of cucumbers. We're out of bananas. I bought bananas. Like, we're going through bananas like crazy.
I love bananas.
We're all loving the bananas.
And by the way, here's something else we got at Walmart.
We didn't get that at Walmart. That's part of her Halloween costume that's still in the car. we just need like snacks for the week. Just
we need a plunger.
Just stuff. So I will be
need
filming.
A plunger.
Lucy, what does that even mean? She's trying to think of anything she can. We do not need a plunger.
Yes, we do.
I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway, so I will film what we get at Aldi, but right now we're going to head out, taking my girl with me. I've got my coffee here, and we're going to do some shopping.
Can I have one
Hey,
right
guys.
now?
No, they taste better if you like warm them up a little bit. Put some butter on them. Okay, so we are done at Aldi.
And we got hundreds.
We got hundreds of stuff. We only spent $70, but Aldi's amazing like that. So they were out of
Strawberries.
strawberries. They had 0 strawberries. Actually, we found 1 pack of strawberries, but they were completely like gross looking. So we have, y'all that watch know, we have to have strawberries. Nate, it's like the only fruit he eats.
And I like the red, the dark red ones because they're really sweet.
Walmart actually has had some really good strawberries lately. So now I'm going to have to go to Walmart. We just were at Walmart and I almost bought strawberries, but I was like, no, they'll be cheaper at Aldi. Yeah, they didn't have them. And I also just waited to get bananas because I've had problems with the bananas in the past at Aldi. So since I knew I was going to go to Walmart, I just decided to wait and get those at Walmart too. And
we've been tearing up the bananas.
We've been tearing up the bananas. I don't know why. Like, sometimes we have bananas and they go bad before we can get to them. But lately, I've really been liking bananas. Mark's been liking bananas. Lucy's been liking bananas.
I've been eating them. Like, I love them.
You've been having a banana like every night, haven't you?
Yes.
So we're going to get some extra bananas.
I want the snack.
And anyway, I'm trying to decide which Walmart to go to. There's the closest Walmart is just a super Walmart. But then the neighborhood market is a little bit further away. But I may just go ahead and go to the super one since it's right here. It just is a pain to get in and out of because it's in a big shopping center and there's like lots of traffic usually. But anyway, I hate we had to go to another store, but I have to have the strawberries. So anyway,
we're fun because I like going out with Mom.
Lucy's cool to go wherever we need to go because she loves shopping, don't you?
Yes.
She helped me. What we were talking about when we just came on was we got a package of bagels because she's been wanting to try bagels. I told her they're delicious.
I want one.
So she's like, well, can I try one when I get home? And I told her, she said, well, can I try one right now? And I was like, no, they're better when you like warm them up, put some butter on them. They're delicious. So
can I have it? I want something right now.
we're gonna go get some strawberries and so you can have a banana once you go get a banana, and we'll check in with you guys when we get home and get settled. Hey guys, so I'm sorry if you can hear like a little white noise sound in the background. Mark's sound machine is really loud and it's picking up, I think, louder than sometimes it sounds really loud on the camera. But it is already 7:39 and I just laid Mark down. So I had a minute to talk to you guys. It's been a crazy afternoon. Me and Lucy went to Aldi and then we went to Walmart. I think my skin, I need to like stop picking at my nails because they look terrible. Okay. We came home. By this time Mark was up from his nap and I did a very quick grocery haul in the back of the car, like from my trunk. And look, my mascara is like smeared. Y'all, I am a hot mess. We're keeping it real on the vlog today. And then we played for a little while. Once I got all the groceries put away, it was almost dinner time, like seriously. My kids eat dinner pretty early. They eat, like they're hungry at 5. So we did, this whole week, we've just been doing like leftovers, easy meals. Everybody just tell me what you want and I'm gonna make something, you know, those kind of meals. So Nate had some leftover pizza. Lucy wanted to try the bagel thing and she really liked it. I mean, how can you not like bagels? They're delicious. And so she had a mini bagel with pepperoni and veggies and some of those cotton candy grapes. I don't know if I told you guys, but they had cotton candy grapes at Aldi and they're always way too much money, but at least they're a little cheaper buying them at Aldi as opposed to like when I would buy them at Kroger. They were like $7 a pound or something, $6 a pound. But there's something that only comes along, like at least usually I can only find them for a few months out of the year and she loves them. So she had some of those. And then Mark, he is really starting to feed himself so great. So at lunch today, he was feeding himself lunch. He still gets kind of frustrated with some things, but stuff that has like a more not crunchy texture, but a little bit of a harder texture, like his puffs, little pieces of tortilla he was trying to pick up at lunch. Things that are like really soggy or slimy, he doesn't really like messing with, which I don't blame him. And I think it's harder for him to pick it up because it like slips. Anyway, so he had puffs and yogurt melts, and then I gave him a scrambled egg and some cheese grits. He really liked that. And I had another chopped salad. And I didn't even film that. I totally forgot to film my what I had. Because I am filming a dinner video right now. That totally skipped my mind. I had a chopped salad. It was one I hadn't had before. It was one I bought on accident. It was like bacon ranch salad from Walmart, and it was like the chopped salad, bacon, which I don't like bacon bits, so I didn't put that on, tortilla strips, cheddar cheese, and jalapeno ranch. It was really good. And then I added a little bit of sunflower seeds. It was good. And then I had one of those, well, at Aldi they're called tilts, but they're those like yogurt flips that have the little toppings. And so I had that for dessert. It was so good. And then David bathed the big kids. I bathed Mark. And I've just been kind of following him around. He's been getting into stuff and playing around, and he loves, like, he likes his toys okay. I've told y'all this, but he really just likes to get into like the Tupperware containers. And we're Mom is trying to figure out how to make like a balloon garland for his birthday party, and so she was playing around with some balloons, and he got a hold of a balloon, and he's been chasing that around. So he's been having a lot of fun tonight. And anyway, it's just been one like a lazy Sunday night. I'm hoping to get some good sleep tonight because Mark's been sleeping decent. He still wakes up several times in the night, but not usually for long periods of time. Usually he goes right back to sleep. But I am having a hard time going to sleep, so I'm staying up till like midnight just tossing and turning. And that's when the part of the night he's actually sleeping really solid. So I bought some melatonin at Walmart, and you guys know Nate takes that. He takes the liquid version, and I'm not at Walmart. I bought melatonin at Aldi, and I've taken melatonin in the past, and it's worked really well. But I thought I would try it again since I'm having a little bit of a hard time sleeping, and I thought maybe trying to take some melatonin would help. So I'm gonna do that here soon because I feel really tired. I did not get much sleep last night. And I hate those nights where you're just like tossing and turning and you're like, I've got to go to sleep. I've got to go to sleep. And you just keep arguing with yourself and pressuring yourself to fall asleep. And then it just gets later and later. That was mine last night. So anyway, that's it, y'all. We had a really fun day. We went to church. Nate is an angel. Oh my gosh, my little 8-year-old that sat with us in church. I do want to get him in the special needs program at this church if we end up staying, for a little while longer here. But I also think it's really good practice for him to learn how to sit in church because depending on where we go, they may not have a special needs program started up. And so him practicing being quiet and sitting in church was actually really good the last couple weeks, and he did so well. Because, like with kids with special needs, they don't always understand that they can't just yell, or like a lot of times before he would just be thinking about stuff even if he wasn't watching anything on his Kindle, and he would just start like screaming out songs and stuff because he doesn't really understand sometimes. Okay, you have to be quiet, like you literally cannot talk right now. So for him to sit perfectly silent for an hour and 15 minutes, and he did eat his goldfish. At one point, he was crunching those really loud. I was like, chew quietly. But he did not make a peep. We brought his little, you guys, he is in love with his little Beanie Baby. He's got this I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this. He's got a Beanie Baby teddy bear. And he calls it Teddy. He got it from our old church. And he has never taken to a stuffed animal his whole entire life, but this has become like his comfort item, which is really cool because when we bring Teddy places, it gives him like a little sense of comfort, and it really does calm him down. We brought it with us to the dentist. Teddy, like, he goes everywhere with Nate. I mean, he doesn't go to school with him or stuff like that, but He really loves Teddy. If Teddy's missing before bed, like, we have to find Teddy. So anyway, he brought Teddy with him to church and his Kindle, and then I had those snacks, and he did so well. But anyway, and Marky did well. It was so cute. And being around other babies, oh my gosh, it was so cute. But anyway, tomorrow Nate has a checkup at the doctor, so I'm going to go with him in the morning. And that just takes up so much of our day. The appointment won't be long. It's just a quick checkup, but he's on some medication that requires frequent checkups. Maybe I can do a video because I haven't really talked about that before on the channel, but it was a decision that we made with lots of prayer and lots of trial and error with the doctors, but we've put him on some medicine in the last year, over a year I think at this point, that has really been working out well for him. And we've seen so much growth in his abilities to kind of focus more, basically, and not be as easily distracted, which is really, really hard with him with his, you know, autism and stuff. It makes his distractibility really high. So anyway, we have that in the morning, and our doctor is like 30 minutes away, so 30 minutes there, waiting for the appointment, 30 minutes back, and then I'll have to check him into school, so I won't even get back home till like before lunch, like right before lunch. But that's okay, and maybe I can still vlog with you guys. And also tomorrow I have a big video coming out. You guys already, if you're watching this video, you may have already seen it, but I have a big autism video coming out tomorrow. And when I have videos that are outside my comfort zone, I'm always a little bit nervous when they go live because, you know, vlogs are my comfort zone, grocery hauls are my comfort zone. Sometimes sitting down and talking about something like it's the autism, like what to do if you think your child is autistic or on the spectrum or may have autism. And just thinking about like the people who could search that and click on it, it's a lot of pressure, and I hope it is okay, and I hope it helps, and I hope I said everything right. I just have a little bit of anxiety about it, but like, that's what I want this channel to be. It's a documentation of our family. It's a way to connect with others, but ultimately I want it to help people. That's why I want to share about Nate's autism. And I wish, like, when I was going through the diagnosis process, I had someone who had, you know, been through the things I, you know, were going through, and to tell me like it's all going to be okay, and Nate has, you know, so he's going to be fine, and he's going to have, anyway, he's going to have a bright future. I wish I had someone to tell me that. So anyway, that's all on my mind tonight, but I'm going to maybe try to edit a little bit here in a few minutes after we get Nate and Lucy to bed, and then I'm gonna go to bed myself. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We would love to have you a part of the Blessed Jess fam, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.